Having a community of allies in the fight to empower women and eliminate racism makes our work possible. And in these challenging times, the programs of the YWCA are more necessary and relevant than ever before. We are fully committed to addressing the needs of women and their families at multiple levels, providing direct services and programs designed for their health, safety, and well-being. Our goal is to be the leading community voice for advocacy, support, and empowerment of women as we dismantle structural barriers at the intersection of race, class, and gender.
Advocacy is an integral part of our work. And through our program, the Georgia Women's Policy Institute, we train women to become state policy advocates. Participants learn the fundamentals of Georgia government as they research, develop, and advocate for state policy to create a more just and equitable Georgia. This year's advocacy group has worked on legislation ensuring that differently abled people are paid fairly at work, that there is access to paid leave, and that mothers have access to temporary economic assistance.
We also have a responsibility to ensure that women who need childcare have access to a safe, nurturing environment. Our Early Learning Academy provides space for us to care for and teach more than 130 children, ranging from 6 weeks to 5 years of age. Our Early Learning Academy and the 3 other core programs of the YWCA will soon be coming to the west side of Atlanta. I am pleased to announce at this luncheon that we are bringing back the Phyllis Wheatley Westside YWCA. The Phyllis Wheatley Westside YWCA was built in 1951 and served as a landmark for Atlanta's Black community. The building has been dormant and in disrepair since 2015, but our $19.5 million capital campaign is underway to restore its grandeur.
YWCA of Greater Atlanta hosted its first citywide forum on race and gender in 2014. Now an annual event called Conversations, this forum creates a safe space for Atlanta residents from all sectors of society to have an honest dialogue about the interconnectedness of race and gender. In fact, the impact of Conversations was so immense for our participants that we made changes at Delta Airlines in our hiring and training as a result.
And as we have been saying, the YWCA of Greater Atlanta has been and continues to be the forefront of digital equity and access as well. The YW's Digital Skills Academy, which I love, is a hands-on workforce development and digital skills program that trains women to develop and assist women and people of color to face employment barriers, but to create those bridges so that they're prepared for life and work.
The business of empowering women begins with our bodies. We are again in a fight for agency over them, and the YWCA does not mince words when it comes to our rights. The YW advocates for increased access to health care and reduction of racial health disparities. Encore Plus is the YWCA's community-based breast and cervical cancer awareness program that educates medically underserved women and links eligible women to free clinical breast exams, mammograms, and Pap tests. When we have our health, we thrive.
Congratulations to the women of the Academy and especially Dr. Helene Gale, who's the president of Spelman College. So let's give them all a round of applause.
I hope you will agree that supporting the YWCA is the right thing to do and that this is the right time to do so.